What are you believing God for in your life at this moment that only God can do? But you can't make it without Him. You see, our natural tendency is to want to be able to manage and control our circumstances. I don't want more kids than I can manage. I don't want more work than I can manage. I don't want a harder life than I can manage. And so we stay within this narrow, confined place of what we think we can manage. The truth is, we can't manage anything without Jesus. But then God says, I want to stretch your boundaries. I want to send you out. I want to stretch your borders. And God has done this in my life over and over and over again. Repeatedly. I said, Lord, you what? Really? That's where I have this conversation from Luke 1 with the Lord over and over again. How shall this be? How can this be? And God says the Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. And then by faith, not by sight, you say, yes, Lord, I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said. I'm going to walk by faith. We want to figure everything out in advance. We want God to give us this detailed contract, this description of what following Him will mean and what He's going to ask us to do. And we read it and we review it and we consider it, and then we decide if we want to sign on the bottom line. And God says, no, that's sight. That's not faith. What's the walk of faith? God hands you a blank piece of paper and says, sign your name, and then trust me enough to fill in the details for you. Is that scary? Yeah. Where's that going to take me? I don't know. But God knows. And you'll never be safer and more secure than when you're walking by faith rather than by sight.